And from the Sports and Fitness Center here on Bethany Lutheran College's campus, Bethany able to pull out a slim margin, 99-96 over Simpson College. Improved to 6-0 on the season, and I'm joined by Coach Pat Garvin. And Coach Garvin, another home win, another close game at home, and another American Rivers Conference opponent beaten. And it has to feel good, especially coming off of the MSU Maverick exhibition, to be able to kind of put some of those things you guys saw in that one to use. And what are some of your takeaways from this game?
Yeah, we definitely continue to play well offensively. We shared the basketball again. I think it was 24 assists on 40 made shots with that, so that was good. They did a ball screen coverage we weren't ready to see from them, so that it took us a little while maybe to get adjusted to that. We had some turnovers early on, but they're a tough physical defensive team, and I thought eventually we started handling that a little bit. And we have a lot of weapons on that end of the floor, and like everybody's going to continue to tell me, and I agree, we got to figure out some things defensively, but we will. I'm confident in this group, and they know it too. And that was, I think, probably my favorite part about the locker room was it was a happy group. We were excited, but I felt they kind of knew, hey, we got to pick some things up a little bit and play a little bit better. And that's not to take anything away from Simpson. They're a really good team. I'm sure they feel like kind of the same thing, that they didn't play great in some areas. But I think if you showed up tonight at the SFC, you got your money's worth. There were some playmakers on both sides. We're just fortunate they missed that pretty good look with about 5 seconds to go, and we made enough plays down the stretch.
Yeah, it was a fun one, especially from myself and Carter. And just looking at your team's performance in general, it was a tough one, especially early on. A lot of turnovers, like you mentioned, but there was just no quit in either team, and especially guys like Xavier Patterson, Thomas Dacca came up with a couple of key plays there in the middle of that second half. But let's talk about Xavier Patterson. 22 points. Coming over, it seemed like Mason had kind of taken to the Viking team a little bit, but especially a performance tonight for Xavier had to feel good for him.
Yeah, X is a high-level player. Well, you mentioned Mace too. He is obviously too. X. The first 3 weeks of their season, he didn't practice. He was non-contact. He had hand surgery in the off season, so it has taken him. He's so special, talented. He's picked up on things so quickly. He just missed a lot of time, and so it's fun to see him making some plays down the stretch. He gets everybody involved. And then he gets 10 rebounds tonight. Out of your point guard position, that's pretty good when you get things like that. So he played great. We had Tom Dacca. Dacca and Sharma are kind of our energy guys off the bench. I know they're going to defend. They're going to make the right play. Sharma hit a big three in the first half. And then he gets in foul trouble, so we roll with Dacca for a little while. Those guys do a great job of embracing their roles. I know I can always count on them. They kind of play different than some of our guys, which is a great balance for us to have. And they continue to play well. Like I said, it was tough when Sharma got a little foul trouble to get him some minutes, but Dacca stepped up with a huge energy thing in the second half for us and made some big plays. And we got a lot of old boards in that second half to kind of keep us alive.
Yeah, a really fun one and a really good close one tonight. Another one that's going to kind of be like, all right, we can kind of win these close games and whatnot. Let's look forward to Saturday now, coming up against Wartburg at Wartburg on Saturday. What are some of the things you're looking at in that matchup?
They're extremely talented as well. The American Rivers Conference is loaded. It's a really good league, and that's why I love to play it in the non-conference. Going on the road to there, it's going to be. They have a great facility down there, so it's going to be fun to see that and play. I played in it. It's going to be fun to go back as a coach. They did a great job. They teamed up with their community and made that. We get to go back and see Katie Joe, our former SID, so that'll be cool. But I'm not really looking forward to game planning against them. They're a really good team, really talented offensively. I think they came in here last year and hung 100 on us. So we're gonna have to find a way to get better defensively, and we will. But I know they're gonna set a lot of ball screens. They're gonna spread us out, try to drive us. We gotta be ready to guard.
Yeah, well, should be a good one. 6-0 on the season, though. We can take that one into Saturday, and best of luck to you on Saturday, Coach.
Thanks, Jake, and hey, congratulations to all the people with the track and field and cross country programs that got to hang their banners tonight. That's awesome. I love the fact that we're looking up here. It's what are we going to do with all these banners? That's a great problem to have, and so it's awesome with our new building coming. It's exciting to see a lot of exciting programs around here right now, and congrats to you and everybody involved with that tonight. It was a great crowd. I think we had a lot of people here, so it was fun.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much, and thank you to everybody who tuned in and came, and we enjoy your support, and we'll keep going here with the Viking season. So thank you.